Hey, what's up everybody? It's Ryan Oakley from weddingphotographygig.com, and this is the complete wedding photography website tutorial, and this is step 7, and this is the second video of step 7. So if you just got to step 7 and you want to get to the first step of step 7, step 7, step 1, you want to go back and watch that video. So in the second step here, we are going to fill out our work with me page, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our text in by clicking on this add caption here and getting our text in. Now to make this quick, I've got all my text saved in a Word document here, and so I'm just gonna copy and paste this stuff in, and then show you a little bit about what how it's formatted and why it's like that. So this first About Me section is going to be right, it's actually going to be all the way down to here. So it's this big long stretch, and I'm just going to paste that in. So I went Control C and Control V, and I'm going to go, so there's all my text, right? So it's got, hi there, I'm Johnny Walker and I'm a wedding photographer based out of the Antarctic. My style of photography is blah blah blah. So that's all just straight text. But at some point you'll see in this other section, you'll see this text is now blue and big. Well, to do that, you need to do a little bit of, I guess it would be like HTML code. So you call it H2 and you put it in brackets, and then you close that with a little slash. And I'll give you this this text exactly how to do it in my blog post, but just wanted to show you why it's showing up like that. And then you can see here I've got some bolded text, right? So please, please, please find a photographer for your wedding that you like. That's in bolded because it's important. So if you want a bold text, you can just use the code B and then close it with a slash. And yeah, and then at the bottom I've got a little bit more bolding here, and then the very bottom I've got the very last line is the top of the testimonials. So you can see about that here. So it looks like it's part of this, but in fact it's just the bottom line of this top section, and I think it lines up quite nicely. So that's what I've done. That's a little trick there. So you do the header code at the bottom of this first one. So when I go save, oh, I got a spelling mistake in there. That's good. Go check that. So there, and you'll notice that the header 2 style is actually not in blue, so I've got to go change that at some point, so I'll do that in a later video. But so yeah, if I want to go change this stuff, and I do want to change my spelling mistake, I'm going to go edit, and then I can come back up in here. So where was that spelling mistake? Here's photographer was spelt wrong, so I can change that real quick, and that's all fine. So convince, we want to do convince. There you go, save. Alright, so that looks good, and like I said, we're going to change the color of this here in a little bit. So now we're just going to keep doing that for all these other ones. So here's a testimonial. If I go back into Word and I scroll down, I've already written out my testimonial. Copy that, paste that into there. So you can see again I've used the HTML code to make some text bold. That's your choice if you want to do that or not. And then we've got, I'll just keep going. So here we've got some with some underline text. So to do the underline, like bold was B, you can see there, but underline is U. So if I want to underline the word bride, I need to do the U code, HTML. So there you go, so it's underlined. And then the next one, oh, it looks like I screwed up my copy and paste, but I can fix that easily. So here's my next one, and go save, and there's some bold stuff in there, and you can see I forgot to put the names here. I screwed up the copy and paste, but I can easily fix that. Right there. Just delete there. So that's in, so that's good. And then one final one. Actually, I'm going to move that while I've got it on my mind. Okay, and then this is the final one here. Save. So there we go. So now I have this page all filled out. There's a couple of customizing tricks that we're going to do here, and I might create a new video for that. But in the meantime, we can go back here, and now what we want to do is put that page that we just created, the Work With Me page, up into our nav bar. So if you remember navigation bar, so remember how we do that, we're going to go back to Tools and Easy Customizer, and then we're going to go find Header and Navigation Bar Builder, and we want this after the client gallery, so we're going to hit the plus button right there. We're going to call this Work With Me, and it is a specific gallery that we created called Work With Me, and then we can go OK. Perfect. So we're going to go publish here. So we published, and we're going to go back to our home page, and now we've got all 4 of our links working in our header in our navigation bar, which is awesome. So if we go to visitor view, our site is looking really good. Here's our slideshow, here's our banner, here's our links, and now here's our Work With Me page. And you can see it's still we've got some it's not as clean as I want it. We've got gallery pages here, we've got this slideshow button, we've got this stuff here, and we have we want to put some color on this page. We want to highlight these this bit of text here. So look forward to step 8, and I think it might end up being the last tutorial. We'll just have to see. Alright, we'll see you in the next video.